Morning everybody, ZeltraxMillenium here, back for our Transformers review. This time we're going to be taking a look at, as per the title page, Transformers Animated Arcee. And I'm sorry if I'm doing this kind of like Dyansis, but I wanted to try something a little bit different this time. Now with Animated Arcee, I'm going to be sticking to the Transformers Animated continuity because Transformers Animated is going to get a redub in Japanese. So, onto Arcee's bio. Arcee was originally a teacher on Cybertron and an all-about intelligence officer during the war. She was also originally intended to be the commander for Omega Supreme. She carried his access codes for his activation. And then, right into the storyline of Transformers Animated during the episode Thrill of the Hunt, Ratchet got a few flashbacks to when he found Arcee damaged in the line of duty. He fixed up her leg and tried to carry her off to safety. Lockdown kidnapped them. Ratchet tried to grab his EMP generator from Lockdown and obviously wiped out Arcee's memory completely. And back on Cybertron, Ultra Magnus made Ratchet perform open process surgery on her vivisected head? I don't know. In an attempt to gain the access codes for Omega Supreme. This, however, triggered a failsafe which transferred and copied the codes to Ratchet's memory. She never woke up after that and was quite essentially asleep for 4 million plus years. And, well, you don't really see a whole bloody lot of Arcee during the cartoon. The only major amounts that you see of her when I gave the explanation about her being asleep for 4 million years is during the 3-part episode of Season 3, Transwarped. And now, later on down the line, she was stolen by Shockwave and taken to Omega Supreme after Megatron and Starscream stole Omega Supreme from the Autobots on Earth. Shockwave fooled around with Arcee's head trying to get the access codes, which of course transferred over to Lugnut. After a long series of battles and Ratchet, Bulkhead, Bumblebee, and they fly to the moon, get Arcee, reactivate Omega Supreme, punt Lugnut out of Omega Supreme, and rejoin the fight with the 3 Lugnut Supremes on Earth. They were able to dispatch 2 of them before the other one was blown up, but the city was saved by a Allspark-inspired Prowl Samurai. May you rest in peace, Prowl. And, well, after that, the Autobots went back to Cybertron with the other Decepticons in tow, intending to take them to jail. And that's all for Animated Arcee. Now, onto the toy. The toy is really, really awesome. It's everything that the G1 Arcee could have been, but due to a really spastic rumor, the G1 toy never got made. So many years later, we got the animated version, and now it's obviously cast in this lovely sparkly pink, which is iconic of Arcee, plus some really good white. And as you can probably see up here, I followed a couple of Evangelist's tips on painting some of the bits on Arcee to make it look a little bit more show accurate, which is actually nice, by the way. And she got really nice wheels. She can roll really nicely. So yeah, transformation, very, very simple to transform. You fold the legs down, fold the legs outward, so that way you can get them fully straight. Fold in this cavity so that way it'll fully map out the leg. Do the same thing here. Turn the legs around. Straighten out the feet. Over this cab section. Move these white things down. Turn her torso around. So she's like that. Pull these back. And move the arms down and situate them around. Do the same for the left arm. And there you got Transformers Animated Arcee in her robot mode. Now, obviously, I don't have the white wings that she came with, and also she's got her Energon swords. She never used these in the cartoon, except for the Transformers Animated Japanese opening for barely a second. So, they do fit in her hands, but due to QC on some batches of Arcee, there's a manufacturing error with many, if not all, of the figures of Arcee. The more of Arcee's swords are inserted into her hands, the more the thumbs weaken and will eventually snap off. So you gotta be careful. Most of the time use the swords, most of the time don't. So yeah, it's a really nice robot mode, to be honest. A lot more of the paint apps I did went into the robot mode. I painted her neck, her collar, the appropriate black and white. Also painted her lips red. And also I painted a black underline under her eyes to make it look really good. And sadly her windshield from vehicle mode is her rump, which isn't all that bad. So yeah, this is Animated Arcee, and I'm ZeltraxMillenium. Say goodnight, au revoir, sayonara, and auf Wiedersehen.